I'm Teresa, and I'm here with Taylor in Florida. And Taylor, I was wondering if you could, I was hoping you could share some information about who you are and where you are and what's going on. And then I have 3 questions for you, but I thought I would start with a little introduction with you.
Okay. My name is Taylor. I'm currently in Florida dealing with the coronavirus. It has been a little tough, but manageable. It's been hard not being able to socialize with people, but it's what we need to do in order to help make this virus go away. Do you want to ask the question?
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I understand, it's like here we are. It's like we're in a place where we're supposed to be, aware of our space, and our space is a place where we are always surrounding ourselves with people, that want to like help us with things that we're involved in. Maybe it's like group activities with learning in school and also with family. But, sometimes, especially now with coronavirus, we have to think about what that means. And, our first question is like, how are you developing or growing your spirituality or your faith during this COVID-19 time? How are you doing that?
Well, being locked in the house has definitely helped my spirituality grow. It's made me realize that the way I perceive things and the way I react to certain things could definitely be changed. I've tried and I'm in the process of developing like healthier habits with dealing with my emotions and people. I don't know, it's made me more comfortable with myself, being able to like communicate how I feel instead of just suppressing and not letting anyone know what I'm feeling. Definitely also helped me realize in my past that the way I've been dealing with these things have been incorrect. So it's helped me prosper in my mental state, being able to communicate.
So with your developing of your faith and spirituality in this time of the coronavirus, of isolation, you have found yourself learning more about who you are as a person and individual.
Correct.
Yeah, and the responsibilities of that.
Yes.
Yeah. That's really good. That's good. All right. So the second question, how are you distant socializing, or what creative activities are you engaging?
So I've mostly just been FaceTiming my friends and family because I'm not allowed to see them. We have created like some fun games, like charades kind of like on the phone. It's been interesting being able to like not be with people and stuff, but it helps like having these fun little things to do like on the phone because we can still communicate even though it's different. But I kind of like it. It's a new type of socializing that I've gotten into.
Okay, so you are engaging more in technology that's allowing you to be with people that aren't like necessarily in your immediate space. So you're using like what's called virtual presence, or
that's really different for me because technology is not my strong suit. And if I couldn't have a phone, like if I had the option not to have a phone, I would definitely not have one. I feel like it's a really big distraction, but it's helped me get through this like being locked in the house thing. So I don't know, I guess I appreciate it a little bit more.
Okay. And so then the last question is, how do you see the future changing? How do you see the future changing because of the COVID-19 time we are living?
This pandemic has definitely made people way more cautious. I think people are going to be more careful and considerate of those around them. The idea of social distancing, I think, will still be present in the future because people are going to be scared to like interact and engage in like close encounters for a while. So the idea of technology is still going to be pretty like prevalent in people's lives in order to communicate. And I'm hoping that things get a little bit back to normal, but yeah.
All right. So the future is hope. Yeah. And we know that there's going to be change, but within that change, we still have hope. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So, Taylor, some of the things that you've shared with me they have been very enlightening. They've allowed me to understand a little bit more about what's going on in a space of time that I'm not familiar, because I am here where I am in St. Louis, Missouri. And here we are in St. Louis is very different from Florida. But as this COVID-19 progresses through our global world, we see each other, I think, more on the same earth. You know, even though we're in different time zones and different generations, we still are in the same place, and we still have to care for one another. And
Right.
what you've shared with me right now is that you have a care and concern for that we are all in care of one another, because this virus, this disease that's going around has changed a lot of what people know. And maybe in your time, you guys, in your time, you are the ones that are going to be the ones that are going to bring the cure. So, right?
That would be great.
All right. Well, so that charge has been put towards you. You are in charge of that. Let me know how
I will try my hardest.
I will be there to help. All right. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you again soon. Okay?